there's an excitement. I can hear a buzz in the back room. We're pulling together a lot of different people from a lot of different stakeholder groups. And what better way to find out what we want as a community for our students in the Wausau schools than to put on a summit of this magnitude and this nature. Otherwise, we don't know. I'm a teacher. I can sit in the classroom and go, yeah, this is what I think we need. But is that really what the public and what the general community really thinks and feels should be happening in our schools?
I'm a former elementary school teacher. I get into the schools a lot with my job at the YWCA. And so, you know, the future of education is the future of the community.
Education is important, and no matter what you do in the community, you recognize that education has an impact on your life and the lives of the people around you, and you want to influence it and make sure it's as good as it can be.
I am taken aback by the fact that so many of you are willing to give up an evening, a full day, and a morning to help us do very, very important work. So I must say, right from the get-go, thank you so very, very much. My hope is by the end of this summit on Thursday, you will say to yourself when you go home and you speak to your spouse or your children or your neighbors or your coworkers, you know, that was really worth it.
I believe this has been a very beneficial experience, and this process is very beneficial for the student, and the fact that the student can be here allows the student to have a voice in what the future of the school district is going to change into.
We hope that this will provide direction for the school board, direction for our community, as well as by engaging people in the process, we'll all have ownership to what the outcomes are, and understand that there will be some tough decisions coming down the road, but that there's a direction and a plan to how to keep us a strong district.
And if we're not planning, with all sorts of different perspectives in mind, we're not planning well. And I think it's great that we brought together all of these different constituencies and have been able to put everybody's perspectives together.
Everybody has different ideas, but as we came together, you still had common goals, and the ideas came through that it was a commonality. So it was really neat to see from start to finish how the process completely worked.
Community continues to care for our children. The community continues to desire to be engaged in how that happens. And the cooperation between community and school will always make strong schools.
By coming together as a collective group, we can make change happen, and we can move forward to progress in the school district, in the community, which benefits us all.